Hey, I'm Hugh Little, CEO of Red Cap Sales Coaching, and this is your sales tip of the week. I believe it was Earl Nightingale who I first heard say that our lives up to now are pretty much a product of the things we've read and listened to and the people we've associated with. And where we'll be in a year or 5 years or 10 years will be the product of what we read and listen to and the people we hang out with during those time spans. So we would do well to give some serious thought to the people we associate with most. In fact, just the other day I heard someone say that if we take the average income of the 5 people we spend the most time around, it will be right around our own income level. So it makes sense to surround ourselves with people who are at the same level we'd like to be, not just financially, but spiritually, mentally, and relationship-wise. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Are they positive or are they negative? Do they lift you up or bring you down? Is their attitude a can-do attitude, or are they always griping about why something can't be done? Do they encourage you to greater success, or do they discourage you from doing the things it takes to be a success in life? There have been negative people in my life from time to time who I thought I could influence to be more positive. In almost every case, it worked the opposite way around. Positive thoughts are very powerful, and so are negative ones. And it seems that the negative influence is stronger than the positive one if the two are in the same vicinity for very long. What about creativity? Do the people you hang out with think outside the box? Butch and Jim and I were interviewing my good friends James and Kay Hahn on our radio program last Tuesday. Kay was telling a story about James being interviewed by a reporter who told him, "It seems like you really think out of the box." James responded, "There's a box?" See, it's one of the reasons I love hanging out with James. Creative people are always thinking about how something can be done better or differently to achieve greater results and more success. If you're associating with creative people, it will make you more creative as they share ideas with you and as you watch them create. Finally, are the people around you most of the time successful? Not just successful financially, but in other areas of their lives as well? Success breeds success. If you spend time with people who are achieving in their lives, chances are pretty good that you will become an achiever as well. Now, all this doesn't mean that we won't spend some time with people who are not successful or have negative attitudes or are not creative, but it does mean that we need to spend the largest portion of our time with people who are achievers, are wildly creative, and have positive can-do attitudes if we want to succeed grandly in life. I'm fortunate to have many friends who are the achievers in life, like my fellow coaches Butch Bella and Jim Hamlin. Hanging with them is sure to increase my success. Think about it, folks. Seek out people who will be the best influence on you. Be sure you join us next time for your sales tip of the week, and good selling.